Hey guys, go and check out A Army Navy Depot. They have camping supplies, camo clothing, kids camo, military surplus, tactical gear, and novelties. They're located at 4721 San Juan Avenue. Alright, this is one of these instances that fugitive's in the car. He's waiting on his girlfriend to get off work. Yeah, let me take. Excuse my language. I'm gonna attempt to block him in. Oh, she's getting in the car. She came out. Hey, huh? Dude.
Huh? You got eyes on
oh yeah, he's in the.
my what?
We're sitting. I got your car. He's
Where he driving or what?
He's driving. Yeah, he's driving.
Oh.
Did she get in the car with him?
Nope.
She came out there though to talk to him.
Oh, so this is Fugitive Recovery.
Yeah, he's at the Circle K. Huh?
How y'all gonna do it?
I don't know. I'm afraid that if I block him in, he gonna be like the other guy. Probably try to run the car over.
Hey, man.
We don't know.
He ain't gonna try to run over. Y'all get out with the days and open that door.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're blocking.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna probably end up doing.
Yeah, block them in, just get out. Y'all pull the tasers on. Where you got the windows down?
No, it's raining.
Oh, it's raining. So
yep.
Oh, okay. So y'all positive that's him?
Yeah, that's the tag. The tag that's on the application. The Nissan Sentra.
Oh shit, y'all pay attention and keep me updated. What y'all was doing?
Yeah, we just happened to. We went by her old job, and they said, "Oh no, she moved over here, off of Bay Meadows to another place. She's a assistant manager. She's the indemnitor on the bond."
Yeah. Okay. What will happen?
All right. Okay.
All right.
I know, yeah, that's why I'm glad you didn't pull off I was working my other way. But being honest, yeah, too many people trying to run so. I'm sorry. I'm doing my job.
No.
I know, baby,
No, you don't have to. No. Hey, this is our first time seeing each other in 4 months.
Well, you go ahead and get the hugs and kisses or whatever. You ain't gonna get hurt.
You all right?
Oh,
Now, man, I'm gonna cut you down. You got nothing there but a stick for me in there. Oh, right. I'm gonna get a single wide. Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that.
Wait a minute, what if you don't got my
yeah, they don't ever show that. The danger
The thing about this is that, I'm no better than you. You know better than me.
Oh, credit card?
I'm gonna get her everything. You got any IDs on you?
Yes,
Coming out. This right here? Okay. I'm glad to go to stuff. Come on, sir. Huh?
I would leave with the smoke, man. I didn't think to wait.
I'm not worried about that, man. Only thing about it is when you go to court, man, you will never see us or hear from us.
I understand.
You never hear from us. If you'd have called the whole thing about it, dude, is anything?
I was only no poking, stabbing, nothing open, no chemicals.
You got no coke in that noise?
No, everything's old aluminum foil. Yeah, there's an old bundled up aluminum foil in this.
I don't understand you because you catch a second charge.
No,
I want to clear you out.
Yeah, nothing to touch you that'll contaminate you. Can you call Crystal real quick for me? Did I drop a phone? Did I drop a phone?
No, I think it's right there.
And I had two. That one's like kind of a wallet because it's broken.
I'm sorry.
I gotta finish good. You sure? Come on, right. Your keys, how long you got on
As
here?
Agent T searches the fugitive, he used caution and gathered his glove for extra added protection. You would be surprised how many people have illegal substances and needles and drug paraphernalia on their body and in their pockets. In this case, the fugitive did not have anything on him. Safety, safety, safety. The agents always have to be careful when searching and patting down a fugitive.
Now what you do is lost your handcuffs. I need your ID on you. In your pocket. You want to keep your watch.
You want me to take your watch and your necklace?
Yes. Take it to the reason why I heard you had a backslide, that's the reason why I just come up to you. Glad you didn't try to put it in gear.
His back's been killing him.
I know.
I seen my mic under your shirt.
Huh?
I seen my bag under your shirt.
I know.
Let me grab the phone real fast.
This was like 50 days before it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I don't know how you tell somebody that there's a pandemic coming and nobody's going to do anything about it. Like, it's hard to, like, I have somebody in Black Ops. That's how I got notified. Like, he was like, Dre, you've got to get as much alcohol and chlorine as you can. And I was like, why? He's like, dude, just listen to me. And yeah, like, when I went to the pool places, and chlorine was getting hard to find in the first week one, I was like, oh my God. Like, it was just extremely insane. Like, I couldn't even believe it. I thought I was in a bad dream.
Right.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying, Your address is the same. These are the things that mess you up. Why you don't have to think your address is not there, you're not there. So those are all violations of what we're doing. Remember, when you go sign that bond, you want to, just like you being on insurance, they want to make sure you're going to be there. And you know, they can get you in trouble too. And I can show you. But like I tell you, our laws are different from the ones in office.
Right.
We the ones that come out they're not going to do.
Well, you guys have money up.
Huh?
There's money up.
It's dealing with the money, and it's not with really the money, but I'm saying it's a thing about going to court. Because, you know, you call and say, hey, get me out. You go sit down and do the paperwork, and if you don't do the paperwork, you know, I mean, you understand?
I just get
That one blurry? Okay.
Well, let me show you something real quick. Hold on. You got it?
On this part of the video, we never know what we may encounter as we are apprehending our fugitive. Safety. Again, safety is a vital key element in our industry.
Nothing he used it all. Any person who knowingly intent to injure, defraud, or deceive any insurer's files, a statement of claim, or an application containing any false, incomplete, or misleading information is guilty of a felony of the third degree. Hey John, it's Sylvia, just got arrested.
Excuse me, I don't mean to bother you. I'm just
If you
curious,
notice, an unknown young man walked up on
throwing
the
knives.
agent.
Oh, really?
As Agent T was finished performing a routine pat-down to safely make sure that the fugitive did not have
You have to
weapons or any contraband on his possession.
The two classes, correspondence course.
The young man started asking Agent E questions, for which we didn't mind explaining what we do, but in this situation the timing was off. Again, safety is a key element. Distraction can be
Work
costly.
with them for a year, then you can take the state test and become a full license.
Okay. So do you guys like directly work with police, like local police, or do you
No, we work for the bond companies. The insurance companies are the ones that license the bail bondsmen and regulate it. And we're bail bondsmen, but we have our own company, which is exclusively just fugitive apprehension.
Okay. So what do you? I mean, obviously you got this guy. Like you just go up to him and like read, present him information, and then
No.
how does that work? You take him
No,
to
he
the
was sitting in the car, and we saw him come here. We already had our homework done, and so we blocked the car and got out. And
So how do you?
Sam, you want to see her?
So like, how can you take people into custody? Like, is it?
because under the bail bonds agreements, when you sign that contract, you waive all your rights.
Oh, okay.
So not only can we
Hello?
can break and enter any house or dwelling that you're at.
Okay. So
As
you
long as-
basically forfeit like Fourth Amendment rights.
Yes,
with
yeah.
bail bond. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So what company do you work for?
Florida Surety Fugitive Recovery Agency.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. What kind of piece you got there? Is it a
No, yeah, H&K.
VP9?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right, good talking to you.
You never
Alright.
know what is on a person's mind and what they are capable of doing. The young man was very curious, standing in the rain near the entrance of the Circle K. Very odd. The young man made the fugitive and his relatives very nervous.
It worked most of it down here, so it worked most of it.
It's alcohol that gets it off.
I did use alcohol. It tore my skin off. Like it's burning. Like my skin, like up here, especially right here, it feels like touching things that was stuck on. And made it worse.
I gotta do one thing, bro. I gotta do one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
What's that? I like your piercing.
Thank you.
Oh, honey.
Oh, good.
I like your hair.
Thank you. I just did
Did you? Oh.
It's starting to come out. It's like a spot temporary stuff.
Oh, how long?
It said it's not coming in,
but she died and then jumped in the pool afterwards.
Oh, so it all like just did it come out right away like a big cloud in the pool?
No, it didn't come out in a big like cloud.
It's your phone speaking.
So this is,
You have a new message.
I talked to your brother yesterday. And this is a little bit.
Security is another important factor involved in the fugitive recovery operations. The agents, while performing fugitive recovery, also takes turns on securing the scene and location to make sure that the other agents are safe and getting the fugitive from one location to the final destination in a safe and secure manner. You may have friends and loved ones that can be a possible threat to the agents while performing their duties. Note, there is a lot of things involved in the fugitive recovery. Everyone has to be on the same page. There are no do-overs or retakes. All of our agents trust God and try to treat people how we would want to be treated. None of us are perfect.
I got the address of the house, so I'll get it to you. What's this, a bond thing?
Yes, because Shane had called me about the.
Hi, it's your phone speaking.
Virus.
Hold on, wait. Why do you get into that?
You weren't just listening to that guy? He just explained it.
No, I got freaked out because he started asking about knives. So I kind of like.
But it's criminal justice, right? You gotta take like.
Basically, yeah. It's two courses. You got a correspondence course, and you have a 120-hour course. And but you can't have any criminal, felonies. Just felonies.
I've only been in trouble once. It was kind of dropped.
I don't know if that.
Well, you weren't convicted, right?
No, they tried to put me on probation, and then my dumb behind showed up at the probation officer with a BB gun in my purse that I didn't know was in there. It was my son. And then they dropped me on probation. I went back in front of a judge, and he's like, "Man, just pay court costs and be done. We're done with this."
So then you weren't convicted.
So.
Okay, so then you're good. Yeah, I mean, but.
But yeah, nothing to mess, like no violence charges, anything like that.
Alright. Thank you for watching our videos. Please subscribe and comment and click the bell notice below. Thank you.
Alright, man.
In case you ever, that's my cell number. And we also do videos on YouTube. So.
Oh, cool beans.
So.
Appreciate it.
All right. You want one? I know you're not happy. Sorry, we have a job to do. It's nothing personal.
I know.
And we try to respect people and not, treat them.
I know, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. So we. All right.
In this specific fugitive recovery case, the agents gave the fugitive some time to spend with his relatives before taking him back to jail. Again, every fugitive recovery case is different, but the agents always try to be respectful.
Yeah. What happened?
Stay tuned to listen to the dialogue between the agent and the fugitive.
But I can tell you,
Is this it?
Oh, yep, that's it.
Damn, I gotta.
Plug that. But they have been trying to reach out to you. I'm telling you, they've been trying to reach out to her. But I just wanted to show you.
Sorry.
That
There we go.
what's going on with that, because she can get in trouble just as well.
Yeah, we haven't been on.
Is it back here somewhere? Cause.
No, you just got that's plugged up. It's
Oh,
plugged
okay. All right.
Up. Yeah, I already had it plugged up in the back.
No, it was caught in between the seat.
Well, what started that was I lost my phone. She wasn't believing that.
So many people then ran and sorry. So many people they messed the industry up so bad. It is crazy. In other words, they're not doing their job. That one, man. When you remember, you called them. They didn't call you. And that's what I'm saying. They going on ensuring that you're gonna be there.
Right.
And they just getting tired because, like I say, we don't write bonds in our department. We don't write bonds.
Right.
We just come out, knock on the door. We are set up to do whatever we need to do to go inside, break in, answer, whatever you need.
Right.
And but the thing about it is, we try to give everybody respect. I didn't cuss at you, did I?
No.
Did I say, you son of a bitch, get on the ground?
Right.
And put my knee in your back. I already read what's going on with you, man. I heard you got in an accident. So why should I hurt you? What purpose does that have for us to hurt you?
Right.
Not at all. My job is, hey, if you'd have took off in that, if you'd have drove off, then that would have been a different other story.
Yeah, that's what we were worried about. That,
Yeah, because you was in the driver's
you were
seat.
gonna run into the car once I pulled in front of you, but because we had somebody do that,
Yes.
and
You get more charges.
you know,
No, it's not even.
More charges.
I mean, we could have shot in the car, but we didn't do that. We decided not to,
But then on top of that, you in
putting us in danger.
That's right. When you're using a car as a weapon, you're putting us in danger, and we have every right to defend ourselves.
Definitely.
But why would we? Like I say, if it would have been somebody else, oh, bruh, they would have put it on you.
And tased.
Huh?
And tased.
Hey, like I say, we're not in this to try to hurt nobody. We in this, and what we in this in for is to help everybody.
Right.
Now, let's get down to business. Real business. You already know every man got one life, right?
Yes.
I already know. I know you said for pain. Come on. I said you're poison. You said, oh, I got that. You said for pain. But, you know, you can't continue doing all this stuff with your body. It can only take so much.
Yeah. You've got to. It's kind of different, man. It's you got to know your body and be able to listen to your body.
That may be true.
So.
But guess what? Your heart is your soul, man. I mean, if your heart stops, your soul gone.
Right.
How much you think your heart can endure? I mean, truthfully.
I don't know. That's not. Yeah, that's not really.
Right. Well, I'm just
It's a
saying.
gamble.
It is a gamble, a dangerous gamble.
You got
Because
mail, baby.
everybody wants to live into their 200 or 1,000 years. I wish I could live to 1,000 years. I'm just saying. I wish. That'd be nice. Live with 2,000 years or 5,000 years. That'd be great.
I just lost a friend 2 years ago because of his prescriptions and on his regimen, and they really thought it was an intentional overdose. And the toxicology report came back with the volumes, and it was the same percentage volume as his blood work from his last checkup from his pain management doctor.
Right.
So he was doing what he was supposed to be doing and following the directions of his medication and died.
I mean, but like I said, your body can only take so much.
Yeah.
And then I always ask everybody, what are you going to tell God if you get up for a time? Everybody have a time and place to leave. You think about it. Nobody's
Nobody's ready.
Huh?
Nobody's ever ready.
That's right. But I'm saying, good times could be there when you're dead and gone. True or false? Bill's going to be there when you're dead and gone. They could be hovering over your grave.
Right. Or your loved ones.
So, accent, you're not from here. How long you been? You've been in Illinois, right? Your accent, New York.
Florida my whole life.
No way.
Yeah, I was born in Utah.
But I'm saying you was not here, but I'm saying you're born in Utah, but this is your accent.
I don't know. I've been in Jacksonville 25 years.
I'm saying, but you grew up in Utah, right?
No. I grew up in Palm Beach County until I was like 13.
Yeah, so you from Miami? That's our stomping
Yeah,
ground. That's where we from. We grew up in
Montana,
Miami.
Lake Worth, Green Acres.
We straight from mine, the bar.
Riviera. I used to take the Tri-Rail down to Bayside.
Tri-Rail. You mentioned Tri-Rail, Benny, but what? What's a Tri-Rail?
It's called the Skyway here, and it only goes around the city.
Man, you know if they put a monorail or a Tri-Rail up here to go into Yulee and Callahan, man, they'll make a killing up here.
It'll be pretty decent.
I'm telling you, they'll be the wave of the future up here.
So did he explain why he didn't go to court and?
Yeah, I mean,
it's kind of bonkers, man. I'm not going to go too in depth with it, but I got a heads up from a friend of mine in the forces, and he tried to give me a heads up on the pandemic that was coming.
bondsman can be your best friend or your worst enemy. And they're not out to hurt you. The purpose of bond is to make sure that you go to court. And for any reason, they would be more willing to work with you than not, because they guarantee that court that you will show up to court. And back in my day when I wrote bonds, I mean, I told my people, hey, listen, if anything happens, call me. You know, you reset your court date. You get a lawyer to reset your court date. Anything, as long as you know you show that you're, hey, that's my famous saying. You know, we can't predict or, you know, that anything can happen. So at the end of the day, as long as you know, hey, you try to make amends and do right, that bondsman is gonna look out for you. And you know, hey, they have a program here that I didn't find out about until I moved here a couple years ago. Walkthrough. You know, you never even change your clothes.
I was at a gas for like 3 weeks trying to get my phone back from the Eastern guy. And that was chaos. Just chaos. Definitely didn't have money to get a new phone.
I'm saying, you could have called you could have used somebody else's phone to call and say, hey, I lost my phone X, Y, Z. You know, you could have called them. They haven't heard from you, even though the pandemic, but still, they still want people to communicate with them. Right? Even though COVID-19 is out, court says they still, you know, as the bonds are still going on. So.
As the bond turns.
Huh?
As the bond turns is our new thing. But by the way, we do video for YouTube, so we have a channel that we put our stuff on, and you know, we try to talk to people and see what was in their mind. You know, why did they not? You know, but you know,
I don't even know how the jail is anymore.
Well,
a lot of people, yeah, some of them were getting released.
Yeah.
Non-violent criminals.
And you're not going out.
So I mean,
So you going in and pop your hand and say, but at least, I mean, check in and that's just it. They just haven't heard from you.
But it makes it hard when you don't show, because then the next person that does try to bond you out will see. Well,
Trust.
yeah, so, you know. But, hey, you know, we believe in prayer. That's the other thing we do. We have a calling to minister to people, so that's how we treat people with respect and how we'd want to be treated. Not that because we have a gun and badge and the power of arrest doesn't mean that we're better than the next person, or that, you know, we can abuse our authority. So, but we try to talk to people, and you know, hey, God has a bigger plan for all of us.
You ever heard of L.A. Marzoni?
No. Who's that?
He has a channel on, I think it's a DVD called The Watchers.
Okay. Well, you know, some of us are watchers. You know, God gives us all gifts and abilities to do things and help people, and you know, like I said, we have a calling, so, but we're no better than anybody else. We all fall short, and He talks to all of us. You know.
Hey man, listen.
I couldn't hear it because it's got
Tell him again.
I said sometimes I feel like an unfit servant.
Oh man, we're all unfit.
That's right.
We all fall short, man. Yeah.
I can tell you everything about me in a nutshell. I done been through a lot. I mean, it seems like when you take 2 steps, there's always 200 more steps backwards. Already know. But regardless of what you're doing and how you're doing it, I'm not God, he's not God. We can't judge you on what you do. I just don't want you to go in there and suddenly they see something and then they have no charges on you. That's why I asked these, you know, that's why
chase and through the woods, out in the boonies and swamplands, and then we find out he's being questioned for murder while he was out on the run. They still haven't found the girl's body. So, but we didn't find that out till 3 weeks after we turned him in.
Definitely wasn't like ducking and dodging on purpose or hiding out or anything like that. Found a little bit of work in Tallahassee, Crestview, what the hell is it called? It's not Pensacola, but it's like it was right off of I-10.
I know you're talking about. You're talking about down there in it's on the tip of the tongue. Panama City. Panama City.
It's before that. It's just east of that.
It's not going across the bridge. I know when you cross the bridge, almost.
Oxford, Bluff, or something.
That's just putting our life in danger, and that's when things happen. And the first time the reason why a lot of things been happening to a lot of people, because they so up on edge. Oh, what I done? Oh, you can't. When you do that, what you do? You feel suspicious, and then what do you think gonna happen? Okay, he's trying to hide something. You know, a lot of people don't learn. They don't know how to listen to verbal commands. Verbal commands. Please please cut the call. Please show me your hand. You know, that's not being rude to anybody. It's just everybody, right?
When your emotion gets in the way, it really clouds.
You gotta realize.
To function.
Granted, a lot of them overstep their boundaries. They overstep their boundaries on their little. I don't know if it's mostly it's power or.
I've never seen a light here before.
What?
No, I've never seen a light
That was a
here.
weird
That's strange.
traffic light. We're on a one-way.
Yeah, but I think it's a bus lane. That's
We're under
weird.
a red light, aren't we?
Yeah.
But that's the bus lane, so okay.
Okay.
That was weird.
Is that a traffic light without an intersection?
Yeah.
And no fire station.
But that's just for the bus people, right there across the bus.
Oh, crosswalk.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, a lot of problems can be solved if people just stop being up on edge. It's not about white, black, whatever, but the first time something happened, oh, this white man done this, oh, the black man done this.
Well, that's what's got them unable to not be on edge. Is they're like this 90% of the day, whether they're at work or not. And
Do
that
you
has a
know-
high influence on their psyche is the things that they're seeing in the media, and then having an emotional
That's right.
opinion or an emotionally opinionated input on that, whether they share it with somebody or not.
Right.
They're harnessing that. So when they find themselves in that situation, it's either now a perfect time to act in the order of, oh, when I see this happen to so-and-so, and that woulda, shoulda, coulda mentality, well, this, I'm going to do it now, so it's really, influence has a lot to do with it, and it's like, it's almost like poison, the media itself, whether it's the news, a cartoon, it's insane, like, I don't watch television, like, at all, that's pretty much what comes with
You know how the times people try to FaceTime. Oh, they over here, they don't have a warrant. Trust me, on everything we love, you'll never see us. If you got a warrant, you'll see us. We don't come just to anybody.
Right.
We won't come knocking your door just to be knocking.
Right.
We come to you because there's a reason to come.
At the end of the day, it's a breach of contract.
Yes.
So
It's a breach of contract.
it's a warrant.
Yes.
And the thing is, we're trying to help keep the companies in business
Right.
because they're obligated to make sure you go to court. And if you don't, they have to pay the full amount. So say, hypothetically, you were on a $100,000 bond. You would have come up with $10,000, which would have been non-refundable. But at the end of the day, when you get missing, the courts give you 60 days to come up with $100,000, not the 10.
Jesus.
So that adds up.
Right.
When people run, you put that company in a predicament. $100,000 is a lot of money to come up with in 60 days.
I sit here and say, why call? If you're not gonna do right, why call them? Leave them alone. Sit out, wait your time out. But everybody, oh, you gotta come get me out. As soon as you get inside the office, only thing most of the, I'm saying defense here, is won't show me the door. But they're explaining to you the rules. You gotta call and check in.
Right.
You gotta do this and you gotta do that. But nobody wants. I mean, hey, I guess it's a cat and mouse game. Catch me if you can.
Wow.
I don't like Tom and Jerry.
And that's
I
what,
like Tom and Jerry, but you know what I mean.
and that's what we do. We just pick up people. That's our job. That's our company. Is we do fugitive apprehension through the bail bond industry, and for the purpose of that, we're surety agents, fugitive recovery surety agents.
But guarantee you your money back. You'll never meet two agents or any other agent treat you the way I treated you.
No.
Everybody's out, a lot of them out for the power.
Yeah.
Did I grab you hard or did I grab you?
No,
I'm just saying, but I didn't grab you.
Hard, yeah, but necessary, yeah. So it's not hard.
No, but I'm saying, but I didn't just grab you with all my strength.
No, it wasn't.
I know.
No way. Definitely not.
And we're definitely not the fake ones. There's some out there that put these videos out, and they're movie actors.
I don't know, it's kind of weird. It was a lot of love in the grab. Sorry. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Like, that's the best way I can do it.
You can talk on the right, I'm on the left.
It would have been the same way I held my kid's wrist crossing the road. Does that make sense? You gotta rambunctious just through the
Right
road.
here, E. Right in front of the road. Yep, I know.
Definitely not. I know it's necessary.
Huh. You're gonna pull right up behind me, dude.
So good, brother. Thank you. Thank you, big girl. You see my hand on the big girl? Yep. Yep. Thank you so much.
Same mask.
Huh?
Same mask.